Oh, this is it. What's the race plan, Lockie?
So Ironman Australia 2024, third one. I mean, the race plan this year is to just enjoy it, because I actually think that's the best strategy for me to go fast as well. And so like in the lead up, I've just been super chill, and I mean, I've been self-coached for like the last 6 months now, and all I've been trying to do with my training is like create some like simulations for fitness, but it's mainly just enjoy the training. And I've found that to be like, I feel so much fresher and happier and ready to race. I think last year everything was like so serious and I just wanted to get in and like prove myself. But now I'm just like here to have fun. And I think that's actually going to be the best way to do a really good race. So I'm pretty keen.
You said the swim, you're going to kind of chill a bit more this year and conserve some energy for later on.
Yeah, so the actual race plan, swim, I'm just going to cruise, try and cruise. I would be happy to swim like over an hour and 5, slower than I did last year, just because I want to set myself up well for the bike. So then jump on the bike and I just want to cruise for like the first hour and then settle into a hard pace. And like my mantra is just going to be like settle, but push as well. So like settle strong. So like calm down, but still ride at like a strong pace. And then on the run, I'm just keen to get off the bike and just rip the marathon. Like there's going to be no holding back on the run. And it is good. Like I think the thing I've done in training is I've held myself back a lot. And so I had this urge now to just get out there and really like bury myself hard. So that's what we're going to do today. But I'm just going to try and control it at the start so that I can really do that at the end. I don't want to be fatigued and feel like I can't actually like really push myself, because I think that's what happened last year. So I don't know. I'm just keen to get in and have some fun now. Honestly, secret nutrition plan this year. I've got a peanut butter, Nutella, and banana sandwich, and some S-Fuels race gel. It's going to be like the secret weapon, I think.
When are you going to eat that?
Right now.
I really want to emphasize just how important the mental side of the sport is, and that's why I'm really happy to introduce BetterHelp as the paid partner of this video. When I went into the race last year, a crash had taken away all my confidence on the bike, and I just put so much pressure on myself and I was taking things so seriously that I wasn't enjoying the sport anymore. And so this last year has been a real process of me learning that the most important training principle is actually enjoyment. And now that I'm starting to prioritize that in my training, I can feel myself actually starting to make improvements again. And above all, I'm actually enjoying triathlon. Yes, I've still got some big goals around times and I do eventually want to do a sub 9 hour Ironman, but I think the way for me to get there is to make sure that I am actually enjoying the sport and having a lot of fun. Because I think for me, I perform my best when I'm having fun. So having BetterHelp on board as a paid partner, I think ties in perfectly with this new approach that I'm taking to triathlon. BetterHelp connects you with a credentialed therapist who is trained to listen to you and give you helpful, unbiased advice. First, you go to their site, you can use my link, betterhelp.com/Lachlan. You answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you with a therapist, usually within 48 hours, so you can get started fast. So if you want to get the most out of your training and racing, let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you. Visit betterhelp.com/Lachlan or choose Lachlan Earnshaw during the sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. So the last 2 years when I've raced Ironman Australia, I've pushed the swim pretty hard and then suffered for it on the bike and the run. So this year my plan is to give back 5 minutes on the swim with the plan that that's actually going to save me 30 minutes over the bike and run. And look, I'm pretty confident I can swim quite comfortably around a 1:40 pace, so I'm happy to just head out and try and swim around an hour and 5 minutes this year. Crossing the first kilometre at a pace of 1:53 per 100, but we are swimming into the tide to start with. But then after the turnaround, coming back with the tide, I'm averaging 1:23 per 100. As we go over this weir, the last 2 years I have been gasping for air as soon as I get out of the water, but this year I feel super comfortable and that's when I know that I'm actually pacing this really well. Basically, I just spend the entire swim swimming on Brody's feet and doing breaststroke on all the turns, just trying to stay super relaxed. So we close out the swim in 1 hour, 5 minutes and 39 seconds. So obviously 5 minutes slower than last year, but I feel really fresh.
Looking good, mate. Looking good. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Let's go.
Yeah, good. Not
Keep going, guys. All the way through the line.
Nice, easy.
Let's go, guys. All the way through.
As soon as I jump on the bike, I'm feeling really good. I mean, my plan was to use the first hour to settle into a pace because I kind of assumed that I would feel pretty tired getting out of the swim to start with, but basically as soon as I jump on the bike, my legs feel fresh and I start holding, average power 230 watts, which is more than I was even hoping to do on race day. You might find it interesting that throughout the entire bike leg, I didn't check my stats once. I would look at my overall time and how far I'd gone and then my current pace on my watch, but I wasn't looking at heart rate or power the entire time. It was just doing the entire thing to perceived effort.
Let's go, Lockie. Let's go. Nice and easy on the corners.
Which I think is kind of good for me. I mean, I was very conscious that I didn't want to look down at my power meter and see numbers that were either really low or really high and then have that affect how I was pacing things. Because I felt really comfortable in the pace that I was holding, I really didn't want to see any data that would tell me that I should either speed up or slow down. I just wanted to keep going at an effort I knew I could maintain for that 5 to 5.5 hour range. I had a pretty good group to ride with up until about the 90 to 100k mark. I mean, for the most part, they were working together quite legally and everyone was keeping a good space. Obviously on the hills, everyone sort of bunches up a bit and a lot of people were attacking the hills a lot faster than I was. So it was a little bit back and forth on the hills, but overall they worked fairly well together and we were able to, I think, hold a really good rhythm throughout the hilly section of the course. It was around the 90 to 100k mark though that group split up. I rode with 2 other guys for maybe another 20 or 30 minutes, but then we split up as well. And I pretty much did the rest of the race solo. I'd say I felt super fresh up until about the 120, 130 kilometer mark, which is when, I mean, I was still able to hold my, target power, but it was starting to feel like a lot more of an effort. But in all honesty, I think that's a sign that I was pacing it really, really well because it became, I suppose it was difficult, but I could still hold on to the speed and power that I wanted to. And I didn't feel like I was taking too much away from my run. But look, I was actually having a blast out there and my legs were feeling really good. I think I've pretty well solved the cramping issue as well. I've just slightly changed my position on the bike to flatten my back out a bit more, whereas I used to arch it a lot. And I'm putting a lot more weight on my elbows while I'm in TT position. Whereas I think I used to take a lot of weight off my arms and I was trying to hold my body weight up with my lower back and that was causing a lot of cramps. So this is that hill that Ironman Australia is known for. It's 175 kilometers into the 180 kilometer bike course and it's about 17% gradient.
Good work, Lock. Good work, Lockie. Looking strong, mate. Big pace, Lock. Feeling good? Go for it, mate.
Let's go, Lockie! Woo!
Dismount before the line.
Good cycle, good ride. Great ride.
That was good. I think I got like 5:12.
I'll catch up.
Start 39. Ben Rooney in the 25 to 29 and Matt Jones in the 35 to 39.
There he is. Nice, stay dry.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Did you see that? All right, bang. Nothing but net. I'm telling you, if there is one thing in the world that I'm just like freakishly somehow the best in the world at, it is throwing cups into the bin on run courses. I'm telling you, I never miss. I can go from as far out as I want, throw it, it's always gonna go straight in.
Oh, I've stacked it. It's on camera.
No, that was good. I feel like that was like the right and painful. So happy with that.
Good effort.
And yeah, pushed the bike pretty hard, but
Yeah.
see how the legs hold up now.
Nice.
Settle in and
Get after it. I'll leave you here.
yeah.
Enjoy.
Good going, mate. All right, get in here, son. That's it.
Go Lockie Earnshaw, running well.
Settling in now.
You're on for a good one.
Stiff when I started, but feeling good.
Good stuff. Let's go, Campbell. Let's go.
Where's Lockie?
He's just in front, couple minutes. Let's go, Lockie Earnshaw.
Just got 4 laps. I'm just gonna go like easy, moderate, medium, mad as the intensity, like just build it each time.
Yeah.
But I feel good now, so
Yeah, you're
just trying to like stay on top of nutrition.
You're looking unreal. You're running really well.
Yeah, average pace so far 4:36.
Looking fast.
Yeah.
You're in 5th for your age group as well.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's really surprising for
Yeah.
25 to 30.
There's a couple people kind of with some decent pace behind you, but
That's all right.
There's
Look,
a couple people in front of you that, you know.
I'm on track for a
achievable
good
as well.
time for me, so
Yeah.
that's all that I really care about.
Exactly, of course,
And
but
I'm having a good day so far, so
good to
just
hear.
going to enjoy it
Yeah.
and like pick up the intensity a bit, just like battle it.
Yeah.
Water? Yeah. Back left. Yeah, it's good. After last year, I'm just like so stoked to be feeling good in a race.
You're feeling
again.
good, you're looking good.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
So, just gotta, like it's still early, only an hour in, so just gotta try and control it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all fun now.
Very good.
Just gonna push hard.
Unreal. Yeah, might as well leave it all out there, eh?
Yeah, oh, that's the plan. Like that's what I mean. I'm just gonna pick it up in intensity and just try and absolutely bury myself for that last lap. So it's gonna be gnarly. Like I'm actually like, I just want to push it real hard.
Awesome.
But that means I've just got to control now. So
Awesome.
stay in control at this stage, and then we'll see how we go. Don't want to jinx anything, but yeah, feeling good. Anyway.
Here we have our lead female absolutely tearing up. So while we're all out here supporting Lockie, Dad's gone fishing.
Come on, Sally. Put us
See if he can catch anything.
It's the best Ironman in Australia. Respect, mate.
Let's go, Campbell, you're smashing it, mate. Good work, keep it up. Exactly.
Fucking oath, mate. No point holding back.
Good stuff. You're in about 6 now. 4's only like 30 seconds ahead, so keep pushing. Doing well.
About the Joker and the thief, I said. I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief, I said. That was all about the Joker and the thief in the
So literally just as I cross the line, the audio on the camera cuts out. But look, to be fair, I was speaking absolute nonsense here anyway, so you're not missing out on much. You can see here that I'm pretty tired and my legs felt good the whole way through, but my energy just faded towards the end. I mean, to be fair, I think that's actually a really good sign that I executed the race really well, because I had nothing left when I crossed that line. It was pretty much the maximum that I was capable of. So hugs for the family, kiss for Lauren, which she disposes of immediately, and then the true Ironman experience is down at that finisher chute, watching the last few finishes come through.